Swell. That was the Attleboro JVs beat the Red Rocketeer JVs 46-39. They're high school ladies. We want to be complimentary at all times. That was not an easy game to watch.
It wasn't a clinic on how to play the game.
Yeah.
Glad it wasn't youth rec night tonight.
Yes, right, really. Might have learned some bad lessons.
But to the point you mentioned, you were talking to the refs ahead of time,
yep.
And you and I think, I know I've said it, I've become a Hockomock League snob.
Yes.
And other leagues
yes.
that aren't as strong as the Hawk, he said some of these JV teams would be beating some of the varsity teams in the Mayflower League,
yes,
and maybe some of the other leagues throughout Massachusetts. So, you take it with a grain of salt on some things, but that was about an hour and a half game.
Yeah, that was woof. This should be a good one tonight. Again, Attleboro under second-year head coach Bree Huckwater. Bracken would have been a 1,000-point scorer at Attleboro if not for the 73 knee injury she suffered in her 4-year high school career. Had a great career at Wheelock College and was it UMass Dartmouth?
UMass Dartmouth, I believe.
Yes. And then North Attleboro was coached by Nikki Correa, who was on the 1,000-point scorers banner here at Attleboro High School, 1,030 points. Of course, the new banner, which was up, is now down. We found out why.
Yeah.
There was a misspelling on one of the names.
I can't believe they misspelled Mark Hull's name. No, I don't know. I'm not sure whose name they misspelled. So. But Mark is up there as a 1,000-point scorer.
Yes, he is. But Nikki, it's her 8th year with the North Attleboro program, her 4th year as the head coach. It's a guard-oriented offense. They love to push the pace and press. It should be a fun game tonight.
Yeah, North Attleboro comes in. They're trying to, they're still trying to kind of find their identity. Like Attleboro, maybe some other sports like hockey. They're trying to kind of rebuild the program on the fly. They're young and they've struggled. They're averaging just 35 points, 35 and a half points a game. They're giving up 51 and a half points a game. So they're trying different things. They are young.
Yep.
They predominantly use about 7 players or so as they're trying to bring some other players along. They are fortunate where Attleboro is not. They actually have a freshman girls team, a JV girls team in the varsity, whereas Attleboro just has JV in varsity. So they have the opportunity to develop more players.
Right. Attleboro comes in, again, with a record of 7-3 overall. Started the season with a tough loss to Framingham, then went on a 6-game winning streak, beating Mansfield, Milford, Stoughton, KP, Oliver Ames, Taunton. Ran into a dynamite Foxborough team, number 1 in the Hawksports.com ratings. And the reason they're number 1 in the ratings is because they are the best team in the Hockomock League, and second place might not be close. They then lost a tough 10-point game to Franklin, which was closer than the score indicated. And then last Tuesday night, a 73-51 victory over Sharon, which featured a 26-point fourth quarter.
Yeah, 26-8 outscoring. And let me just throw my apologies out there. I was wrong. I called you the next day.
Yes.
My apologies to both the James and the Ellis family.
Yes.
I did not give Vanessa Ellis enough points.
Yes.
And my apologies to Avery James's family. I have to take two points away.
Yes.
So I just want to get that out there. So
Avery had only 17.
Only 17. But what is amazing with Attleboro stats, it's amazing just how close,
how balanced
they are amongst their. Now at the beginning of the year, 3 main scorers, I should say. Now they're up to 4 main scorers with Avery James. You have Kayla Goldrick with 119 points for an 11.9 average.
Yep.
You got Lily Ruthier blowing away the competition with 123 points, just 4 more points than Kayla for a 12.3 average. And situated right there in the middle is Vanessa Ellis at 121 points, 12.1. But coming up on the heels, and possibly after tonight, another 100-point scorer, Avery James. I've got her for 91 and a 9.1 average.
Yes.
So you got spreading the ball with 4 players that are about to be in double figures, or very close to double figures.
And Avery James, 19 points against Franklin, 17 points against Sharon. She's 16 for 54 for 30% on her 3-point shots. We said a couple of games ago we expected everything that Kayla Goldrick, Lily Ruthier, Vanessa Ellis, Sarah Mayer, and so many other girls have given us. I had no idea that Ms. James, Avery James, would contribute this much to Coach Bracken's team.
No, and I've had been fortunate to see Avery grow up in the rec leagues playing with and against Jenna, my daughter.
Yeah.
And Avery's always had a good shot. Sometimes she can run a little cold and then run, but right now she's running hot. She got a great arc on the shot.
Yes.
I've actually said to my daughter, "Can you borrow some of her arc?"
Yes,
please,
exactly.
on her shots. It's but she's confident, she's a great shooter, and she works at it very hard.
Yeah.
And just a sophomore, like Vanessa, 2 sophomores.
And if we were in the old gym, some of those high arcing shots might have hit the rafters.
Yeah, they would have.
Exactly. Attleboro is going to start. Kayla Goldrick, a junior captain, 5'9". Lily Ruthier, a 5'10" senior captain. In the win over Sharon, Lily Ruthier had the game of her life, 26 points, including 3 3-pointers in the fourth period, 11 rebounds, and 10 steals in one game. They put her on Jasmine Davis, who was an outstanding player for Sharon, probably the best post player in the league. Davis, where is it here? She had she had over 30 points, 35 points and 21 rebounds. In the second half, they put Lily Ruthier on her. She played a fronting style defense, kept getting her hand and tipping away entry passes, led to 10 steals.
Yeah, it was incredible, too, because, Vanessa's so strong and so good, and Lily is, too. But Lily had that quicker hand, and we compared it in the broadcast like quick hands in baseball or softball. Quick hands to the ball. That's exactly what Lily had, was quick hands to the ball. And that gave her just that extra quickness over Vanessa that allowed her to keep Jasmine more in check. She still finished, what did you say, 35, right?
Yeah, 35 points. But no, they tried lob passes. Lily got a hand in there. They tried bounce passes. Lily got a hand in there. It was an outstanding job for Lily Ruthier. Avery James will start in the backcourt. Vanessa Ellis, the 6'2 sophomore, will start up front. And Sarah Mayer, the 5'9 senior. I want to say hello to Kevin, who's back in Cumberland. Her dad. North Attleboro is going to start. Emma Hanwell, a senior. Eva McKeon is averaging 8 points a game. She is a senior captain, played very well against Attleboro last year. Sam Faria, a sophomore, is in the starting lineup. She's leading at 8.8 points a game. Mary Ellen Charette, another sophomore, will start at forward. And Kate Corsetti, a junior, will start in the forward position. Sam Sweeney, the sophomore, will come off the bench, and we'll probably see Ella McLaughlin, a freshman, who had 4 3-pointers for 12 points in their loss to Franklin.
And Ella has led the team in scoring on three separate occasions this year for North Attleboro, and just a freshman. Again, I've seen her play a little bit coming up through the youth programs, and she is a real good player, and it's going to be a fun one to watch for her.
Excellent. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this on 1320 WARA and WARAradio.com. Game time in about 4 or 5 minutes.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs. Welcome back to 1320 WARA, WARAradio.com. This game is also going to be broadcast live on the AACS YouTube channel. Go to AACS YouTube channel to find that, and you can watch the game as well as hear it. If you do watch the game on the AACS YouTube channel and you're enjoying the broadcast, click on the like button. We could use the help. Kevin.
Compliments will be accepted on an ongoing basis. Negative comments, please wait 24 hours.
We'll be right back.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Good evening and welcome to this AACS 15 sports presentation. Tonight, the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers girls basketball team hosts the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers ladies hoopsters. A rivalry game for sure. Attleboro comes in with a record of 7-3 overall, 7-2 in the Hockomock League. Good enough for second place, one game behind Franklin in the Kelly Rex division. North comes in 3-10 overall, 3-6 in the Hawk, fifth place in the Kelly Rex. I'm Paul Healy along with Kevin Callahan. Austin Ricketts is on camera, a basketball hoopster at South Shore Christian Academy in Weymouth back in the day. Jim Jones is our engineer in charge and pinch hitting on graphics. Kevin, should be a good one tonight.
Should be a great game tonight. For Attleboro, they can't look at the record of North Attleboro and take them too lightly. For North Attleboro, still have a slim outside chance of making a playoff, but need to go on a run. Needs to start with a rivalry game tonight. So, and anything, you've done these rivalry games, anything can happen in these games. Throw the records out the window.
For North, Nikki Correa is the head coach. She scored 1,030 points playing basketball for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. She's in her fourth year as the head coach at North. Her father coaches the North JVs. Avery James misses a three-pointer from the left wing. Defensive rebound originally tipped by number 31, Kate Corsetti. North starting Hanwell, number 10, McKeon, number 11, Farrier, number 13, Charette, number 24, Corsetti, number 31. What did I miss, Kevin?
A foul on number 33, Sarah Mayer. Her first, and the basket's good, so she'll be shooting one. Will number 31 for North Attleboro, Katie Corsetti.
Junior, and she hits the foul shot, a quick 3-0 lead for North. North comes in averaging 35.6 points a game, allowing 51.5. Bombardiers scoring just under 54 points a game, allowing just under 50. Ruthier from the left side hits a 17-footer for the swish. First assist for Kayla Goldrick, who had 7 helpers against Sharon.
We saw this play in the JV game where North Attleboro just has somebody kind of goal hanging around half court, and Attleboro needs to make the adjustment. They did close quickly there on Corsetti to knock the ball out of bounds.
Quick inbounds, quick shot, no good. Nice out of bounds play design there. Vanessa Ellis with the rebound, streaking up court. Listed as a forward, can play guard as well. Ruthier, a three-pointer from the side, no good. Offensive rebound, Vanessa Ellis.
One thing we learned about Ruthier, she will hit 35% of her shots, won't she?
Yes.
From 3, from 2, it's very consistent.
That foul goes against one of North's top players, senior captain Ava McKeon, her first.
Playing with the face mask. Yeah. She's making the adjustment there. Just her 9th game of the season for North, as she had a broken nose for 4 games.
She's averaging 8.8 points a game. Attleboro starting Goldrick, Ruthier, James, Ellis, and Mayer, the usual starting lineup. There's the sophomore. That's a travel. Attleboro's first turnover of the night. And we should tell people right off the bat, Attleboro in their victory over Sharon, an outstanding win, a 26-8 fourth quarter surge, led them to a 73-51 victory. Lily Ruthier had 20, there's a travel.
There's a travel, so back-to-back travels.
Lily Ruthier for Attleboro, number 11, 26 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 steals for the triple-double.
I think I heard you on the radio say some people don't get 10 steals in a season.
Yes.
Never mind 10 in a game.
By the way, she also had a block and 2 assists. There's Ruthier on the left wing, gets it to Avery James, and I almost called her Moore again.
Attleboro's at their best when they spread the ball out and don't dribble too much and rely on all their team to get the scoring done.
Ruthier misses because of the defense of Corsetti, but Vanessa Ellis with the offensive rebound and the putback. 4-3 Bombardiers.
Attleboro with their first lead of the game, 6:27 to go in the first quarter. Attleboro leads 4-3. North Attleboro going left to right across your radio dial.
Attleboro a full court press, which was last year against Sharon, generated 29 turnovers. This year against Sharon, they handled the press well.
Yes, they did.
McKeon up top.
15 on the shot.
Gives up her dribble a long way for the hoop. Great defense by Mayer.
The pass, I remember, there should be a 5 count on it. That felt like more than 5 seconds, Paul.
Oh, nice cut by McKeon. Misses the runner because of the defense of James.
It felt like that was a 6 count on McKeon.
Goldrick from the right side, no good. James with the offensive rebound into the trees, lofts it up, it won't fall. Ruthier with the offensive rebound, she's fouled. Unofficially, the Bombardiers.
Oh, no, she was not fouled. They called a travel.
Ooh.
And I thought she was bumped.
Okay, maybe the official.
But Coach Correa's upset. For North Attleboro, I don't know why.
Bombardiers have 4 offensive rebounds in the first 2.5 minutes of this game. North, they love that fast break approach under Coach Correa. Up top, that's number 13, Faria. She's averaging 8.8 points a game.
Dangerous pass there into triple coverage.
Second turnover, steal, McGoldrick, who was a Hockomock League first team defensive team last year. Defensive rebound by Corsetti.
Stays Attleboro ball.
Yep.
28 on the shot clock as that ball did not hit rim. And this year, for those that don't know, the 30-second clock, they are now aligned with NFHS, National Federation of High School, for the 35-second clock for the 8 states that use it.
Zone defense, they get it into Goldrick, misses the short jumper, but she draws the foul and will head to the line. Kayla, last year, averaged a little more than 7 points a game, a little more than 5 rebounds a game, and as we said, good enough defense to make the first team All-Hawk defensive squad.
That foul is against Mary Ellen Charette, as that foul shot is good for Goldrick, a 76% free throw shooter.
And I've got a reason for you to love Mary Ellen Charette of North Attleboro, Kevin.
She a good free throw shooter?
Nope. Not only is she a softball player, she's a catcher.
Oh, nice. So she's a take charge type of person. She's a general out on the field and probably on the floor here then too.
McKeon tries, blocked shot by Lily Ruthier, who continues her outstanding defense. Mayer underneath, that's going to be a travel. And that was good defense by number 10 for the Rocketeers, Emma Hanwell. That's what we expect from seniors.
Yeah, James did a nice job. Sorry, Paul, pushing the ball up to Mayer. Mayer just couldn't get a handle on it the last second. She did lay it up and in, but traveled in the process. Just couldn't get that handle.
And that's going to be a blocking foul on Gold. Ooh, no,
against North.
Oh, offensive foul, moving pick.
I think on number 34.
24, they said,
sorry.
Mary Ellen Charette.
That's going to be her second, team third.
And by the way, Hanwell, number 10 in the red, who just made that nice defensive play. She's a center fielder on the softball team and also plays soccer. 1-2-2 zone for North. Mayer, the 3-ball, no good, tipped by Ellis. McKeon tracks it down for North, and she'll begin to break the other way. Oh, nice tip by Mayer to prevent the layup. Nice play behind the ball. We're going to give credit to that for Lily Ruthier for the steal.
And Avery James back the other way, does not travel.
Yeah. Left side to Ruthier. Whoops. Lily zigged. Kayla thought she was going to zag. Each team with 3 turnovers here early in the first. 6-3 Bombardiers.
Freshman Molly Willie checking in for North Attleboro right now. Molly with a buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
I yelled down to her father, said they should take that off the board. No good, but it clearly beat the clock.
McKeon up top, guarded by Ruthier. 20 on the shot clock. Left side, that's number 12, Willie.
Yep.
There's Hanwell. She'll take the long 2-point. Was that tipped?
I'm not sure if that was tipped by Avery or not because it seemed to come up short.
Yeah.
But number 10 took that shot, and that was, Emma Harwell, right?
Yep, Hanwell.
Hanwell, sorry.
And we're going to give James credit for a block shot, if not a tip. Mary Bosch getting ready to come in. Three-point attempt for the left by James is no good. Nice defensive rebound by Corsetti. Double teamed.
And I think there was a timeout before the double team by North Attleboro.
Held ball they just called it.
Oh, held ball. I think Nikki Curry was looking for a timeout. Maybe did not get it. Number 21 for North Attleboro, Sam Sweeney, checks into the ball game.
Sam is a sophomore. She's a cross-country and trackster in the other seasons. Here's number 10, Hanwell. Mary Bosch is in for the Bombardiers, and she's covering Coretti down low, who's going to have 7 inches on her. Pass down low, fourth Red Rocketeer turnover, steal, Goldrick.
And Vanessa Travels, she kind of slid her foot. A little bit. Like to say a quick hello to Jay Bosch.
Yes.
Golfing, probably on the 19th hole by now down in Florida.
Golfing down in Florida. We also want to thank Jay Bosch's probation officer for giving him permission to go to Florida to golf.
Yeah, he took off the ankle bracelet and everything.
Fifth turnover for the Bombardiers. Another steal, Goldrick. There's Mary Bosch into the paint. Short jumper. Bank shot won't go.
And Jay, if you are listening, Mary from 2-point range this year was 6 for 7 before that miss.
Wow.
So he's 6 for 8 now. Is number 32, Ella McLaughlin, the freshman, checks in for North Attleboro.
Ella is a sharpshooter, and their loss against Franklin, the number 1 team in the league, she had 4 3-pointers for 12 points. Goldrick with a mid-range jumper, the lost art. It is missed. Rebound by number 12, Willie. Quick, fast break by North. Goldrick blocks the shot, but got her with a body. That'll be Kayla's first foul. But boy, North advancing the ball quickly on defensive rebounds.
Yeah, they definitely want to run the floor. I think Attleboro, once they make the adjustment, will be able to match the athleticism of North Attleboro. But right now, North Attleboro's running the floor well. They're just not finishing right now at the basket.
Sam Sweeney swishes the first foul shot. We saw that in the JV game. In the first half, North kept beating Attleboro down court. The second half, the Bombardiers adjusted. Sweeney hits them both. Neither touched the rim. 6'5", Bombardiers.
Sweeney averaging 5.8 points a game, and there's Ellis on a fast break basket. Too quick for me to see who got the assist, Paul.
I think it was Kayla.
All right, 8-5 in favor of Attleboro. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Wow.
Quick moving varsity game on the left. There's Corsetti. They kick it back out. Up top, driving Sweeney. Long ball taken by Faria, no good. Ellis with a defensive rebound, double teamed.
And when she was held, so this could be a foul against North Attleboro.
That's going to be a number 21, Sam Sweeney, her first, team
4th. Says 31 on the board. So that would go to Corsetti, 31, and that's her first, team 4th.
There we go. Goldrick to Mary Bosch. Give and go move. Pass is deflected. Goldrick gets it back. Goes to the hoop strong. Lays it in, and we can't give Mary an assist because the ball was tipped away. Rats.
Go ahead, do it anyway.
No, all right, I'll throw it in there.
Eva McKeon setting the check back in for North at the next whistle.
Good for North. She's only their best player. Nice drive by Coretti. Ball's knocked out of her hands by Goldrick. North maintains possession with 22 on the shot clock.
McKeon checking out, Corsetti checking out, McKeon checking in.
Oh, I just said McGoldrick again. I went to high school with McGoldrick. Kayla Goldrick, thank you. Inbounds pass, it goes off the shield, guarding McKean's face. That's the 6th turnover for the Rocketeers.
Minute 35 to go in the first quarter. Attleboro leads 10-5.
Boy, Goldrick has 3 steals, 2 assists, and 4 points in the first quarter. There's Kayla on the left wing, guarded by McKeon. Bosch cuts. Up top, James turns, fires, high arcing shot. It just falls out. Battle for the rebound.
And they call it jump ball or a foul?
Oh, I think it's going to be on Lily Ruthier.
Lily Ruthier with her first as Molly Moore checks in. So Ruthier's first. James checks out. Tia Williamson checking in for Attleboro, checking out There's Avery James and Lily Ruth here.
All right, so it's Goldrick, Bosch, Williamson, Ellis, and Moore. Moore had a big three-pointer late in the first quarter against Sharon last Tuesday.
Yeah, it gave them some good separation, and it's kind of set them up for the fourth quarter.
Gal-on-gal defense. Long ball is no good for North. That was shot by McLaughlin.
2-on-1.
Ellis gets the rebound, flies down court.
And draws a foul.
I think that's going to be on McLaughlin.
Red 32, so that is her first, team fifth. What I liked, Vanessa did well there, and it's just a subtle thing.
Yep.
She drove to the hoop expecting to be fouled. A lot of people try to draw the foul. She was looking for the shot first.
Yeah.
She misses the first. Number 10 for North Attleboro, Emma Hanwell checks in.
For Faria. So.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to get fouled, so they don't drive to the hoop as much. So she was looking for the shot first. But she hits her second free throw, 1 for 2. Attleboro leads 11-5.
Our officials, they're under the hoop. That's the umpire, Brendan Gill. He played for Bridgewater Raynham in 2000.
Sorry, it's Attleboro ball.
Oh, Attleboro ball, so another turnover.
My guess is they stepped on the line, Paul. I looked away to mark my book.
We'll get the referee story in a second. Kayla Goldrick with a 17-footer from the right elbow. She's got 6. Bombardiers, lead 13-5. Another turnover for North. They're suddenly up to 8 in the first quarter.
Spreading out, it was close. It was 6-5 just about a minute and a half, 2 minutes ago. And all of a sudden now it's 13-5. 8-second shot differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
33 left in the first quarter. Moore, right wing, right corner to Williamson. Back to Moore. She'll launch the three. That shot was blocked. Blocked by number 32, McLaughlin, the freshman.
North can play for the last shot. The shot clock is off as we tick down towards 18 seconds left in the quarter.
Willie kicks it up to McLaughlin. To McKeon up top, guarded by Bosch. Right side, that's Hanwell. Down low, spinning to the hoop, traveled.
Yeah, the freshman Williamson on the freshman Willie.
Yep.
Good defense there, and Molly traveled just a little bit at the last second right before she dished it off. 6.4 to go in the first quarter. Attleboro with the ball needs to go the length of the court. And I'm sorry, I was talking. Did you catch what the referee was saying?
Nikki was most displeased with the call. Thought the player wasn't, that her player didn't travel, her player was pushed. Ellis at the buzzer fires it up. It is no good. That will end the first quarter. Bombardiers on a 7-point run to end the first quarter, end with a 13-5 lead over North Attleboro. Kevin.
Good first quarter for Attleboro. North Attleboro's going to have to pick up the pace on their scoring end, start hitting their shots more if they want to keep pace with Attleboro. Again, Attleboro averaging almost 54 points a game.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to the brand new sparkling Attleboro High School gym, which some people are calling the hangar. Want to talk about our officials for a minute. The umpire closer to the Attleboro bench right now is Brendan Gill. He was on the Bridgewater Raynham team that beat Attleboro in the playoffs in 2000, went on to play at Bridgewater State College. The referee now handing the ball to North Sam Sweeney. He played at British Conley High School. He played against Leland Anderson and Mr. Sweeney and those great Attleboro teams in the late 90s, and that's going to be an aggressive pick against North. No, foul on Goldrick.
Her second, team fourth.
But I want to make one more comment about the referee, Matt Kurt. He played at Salve Regina. He is the all-time leader at Salve Regina in shot attempts. Fifth in scoring, but the all-time leader in field goal attempts. Sweeney drives to the hoop. Blocked shot by the freshman Tia Williamson. North recovers. Short floater is good for Corsetti. Clutch play by Williamson. 13-7 Bombardiers. Kevin and I are both writing too much and not watching enough. Moore, a three-pointer. Bank shot misses. Offensive rebound. Goldrick puts it in and draws the foul. Goldrick with 8 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, and an offensive rebound.
And that foul is on number 11, Ava McKeon. So that's her second, team 6. And be careful about that as Tia Williamson checks out and Lily Ruthier checks back in. Attleboro outshot, speaking of shot attempts, 18-7 in the first quarter.
Wow. Bombardiers now 4 for 5 from the line as Kayla hits that extra foul shot. 16-7 lead.
Attleboro shot 5 for 18, 28% in the first quarter, 3 for 4 from the line. North Attleboro just 1 for 7, but did hit their 3 free throws.
Yep.
So that tells me that Attleboro's out-rebounding North Attleboro as well.
Another steal. Kayla Goldrick, length of the court, lays it up and in. 4 steals, 11 points for Kayla Goldrick.
11 out of the 18 as Attleboro now leads 18-7 with 7 minutes to go in the first half.
10 turnovers, 11 turnovers for the Red Rocketeers.
2-on-1.
Now. Ellis, Ruthier, it's in the cup. 20-7 Bombardiers.
And timeout North Attleboro. That's their first timeout, the 6:52 mark of the second quarter.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back. Friday night basketball in Attleboro. Outstanding crowd for the Attleboro girls against the North Attleboro girls. Jim Jones is our engineer in charge and also pinch hitting on graphics. Austin Ricketts on camera. Dave Angel will be editing this broadcast later. I'm Paul Healy along with Kevin. That's going to leave a Mark Callahan.
But to give a quick shout out to Steve Houle, who I believe is watching the game or listening possibly on his way home from a quote-unquote work event on a Friday night.
And he did not need permission from his probation officer to listen.
No, he did not.
A long three-pointer from the right side. That's a swish for number 32, Ella McLaughlin, assist to Farrier. And again, she had 4 three-pointers against Franklin. That is not a fluke. 1-2-2 zone for North. Left side, Bosch, all the way to the right to Moore. Fakes the shot.
I thought Molly was going to shoot that. She did have time to shoot it, but they were definitely trying to put the play in.
High post to... high post from Ellis to Moore. Moore with the 3-ball. It is 23-10.
And it was funny, in credit the Attleboro offense, I thought Molly should have maybe taken the shot the first time. She was more open the second time, and that's when she hit the 3.
So I was watching last year's game, and against the zone, Mike was complaining that Ella wasn't facing the hoop from the high post. Ellis faced the hoop from the high post, and then made the assist for the Moore hoop. Because when you're at the high post and you face the hoop, the defense has to react. That gave Moore the shooting room. Ellis guarded the ball, who I called Ella.
That's what confused me.
Yes, and Moore made the shot. Foul on Vanessa Ellis.
Her first, team 5th?
Yes, glad someone's counting. Hitting the foul shot, number 31, Katie Corsetti. This North is a very athletic team, as it's now 23-11.
Corsetti averaging 5.5 points on the season.
They're 3 for 4 from the line now. They love to run. High arcing shot, a little short.
I got them 4 for 5. That was their first miss right there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That's what I have.
Okay, I believe you. Mayer drives, kicks it out to Ellis on the left wing. She'll drive left. Fouled on the floor.
If that's on 31, that's going to be her 3rd, Paul. No, it's her 2nd. Sorry, I'm sorry. Got ahead of myself. Corsetti with her 2nd. Team 7th, though, so it does put 1-1. Vanessa Ellis is a 56% free throw shooter on the season. She's 1 for 2 today, averaging 12.1 points a game.
Rattles in, rattles out. A defensive rebound, Katie Corselli. Attleboro again pressing.
The free throw goes to put the hand in. But
Steal by Mayer. Back to Goldrick. And then
yeah, she was unsure of herself, but then a travel by North.
I'm not going to call that as a turnover. North already has 11. But Mayer with the steal, her first of the night. Mayer with a steal. Ellis with 2 steals. Ruthier with a steal. Goldrick with 4 steals. Hope that adds up to 11.
Good patience by James on the inbound pass, using all 5 seconds before inbounding to Sarah Mayer.
Against the zone defense, 25 on the clock. That's how to move the ball. Don't dribble against the zone, ladies. Move the ball. Well, it's man-to-man now, isn't it? There we go. Mayer with a long shot, short, no good. Goldrick chases down the offensive rebound in the far right corner.
She found Ruthier on the far side. Ooh, they called travel.
Yep, carry.
Carry, yes.
5th turnover against the Bombardiers. 23-11, 4:58 to go. Second quarter. This game being played at a fast pace.
Fast pace.
And a lot of girls huffing and puffing out there.
Yeah.
And they're all in great condition.
Oh, yeah.
Right side thinks about the 3. Driving up top is McLaughlin. Double team by Ruthier.
I think it's just going to be knocked out of bounds.
Yep.
She got her hand in, no foul. 24 remains on the shot clock. We don't want anybody dribbling to the corner. From Coach Fan.
That was Nikki Correa's dad who coaches the JV team. He's allowed to yell to the girls.
Yes, he is.
Offensive foul
on number 32, Ella McLaughlin. Her second, team 8. Not a shooting foul because it was on the offensive side.
Yeah, that was
just a turnover.
Player control foul, so that's your 12th turnover. Moving pick, basically.
Yes.
Left side, Goldrick. James back to Goldrick up top.
They're not running the shot clock right now. Shot clock's still at 35.
There it goes.
There it goes down to 31. So Attleboro, the beneficiary on this possession.
McLaughlin knocks the ball away from James. She gets it back. Now they're pushing. Goldrick drives from the right, lays it up, lays it in. Kayla Goldrick, Bombardiers by 14. Wow.
And Kayla Goldrick with 13 and another steal. She's going to go all the way, Paul.
For Goldrick. Lays it up, lays it in, and Goldrick, she's got 5 steals now, half of the total of 10 that Lily Ruthier had last game.
She's got 9 points this quarter alone to go along with her 6 in the first quarter for a total of 15.
McLaughlin, a long 3, no good. Ellis, defensive rebound, and she leads the fast break herself.
3 on 1.
Left side, Mayer puts it up, no good. Ellis, offensive rebound, it's in the cup.
And is there going to be a timeout, North Attleboro?
Yep. With 3:40 to go here in the second period, suddenly the Bombardiers with a 29-11 lead. We'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Bombardiers controlling this second quarter. They now lead 29-11. Kevin, give us some of Bree Hawkwater Bracken's career highlights.
Yeah, you mentioned some of her, how many points she had. She was a second-team NECC selection for Wheelock. She was a team MVP back in 2015 and 16. 100 career games played, 965 career points. A career 38.9 shooting percentage.
Wow.
And 239 career three-point field goals made and 80.7 career free throw shooting.
Wow.
Hit 153 three-point shots for Wheelock and averaged 14.2 points a game.
Wow.
Take away some of those injuries, those numbers would have been almost doubled.
And like Bobby Orr, we never got to see her play on healthy knees.
Yes.
That foul is against Attleboro's Sarah Mayer, her second. North with the new shot clock inbounds.
Team
up top.
6.
Yep. Team 6, thank you. Farrier drives, down low to Corsetti. Nice defense, block shot by Vanessa Ellis. Left side, Ruthier drives, 1-on-3, gets it back to Ellis. She takes it into the paint, goes to the hoop strong, makes the hoop, and she'll go to the line. Assist Ruthier. This will be her second opportunity at an old school three-point play. That's a lie, isn't it? Sorry, I meant well. Oh, the ball bounces high.
That's a jump ball.
And
It's
then
actually Attleboro ball.
Sticks between the rim. Oh, and look at the leg. Look at that. Nat Kurt still has some hops.
Isn't that officially a jump ball, though? In which case, it should be Attleboro ball.
That's what they're talking about now. That's a jump ball.
How many points do you have for Avery James?
Avery James tonight?
Yes.
She doesn't have a poop tonight.
Okay, I marked it in the wrong spot. Thank you.
She's got a block, she's got an assist, and an offensive rebound.
Perfect.
So that does count as a jump ball.
And do you have 11 for Avery? Vanessa Ellis.
2, 4, 5, 7. I have 9.
9. Okay. I may have just written that twice. Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay.
So it is Attleboro ball because that's officially a jump ball on the missed free throw.
Bombardiers with a 20-point lead. James with a three-pointer, no good. Defensive rebound by Faria. There come the Red Rocketeers running up court. Faria down the left. Draws the foul on the floor. Now, Vanessa, you were straight up, but she continued running, so that means you're in motion. That's a block.
So that's her second, team 7th, so it should be a 1-on-1 situation right now.
And someone's saying, gee, that was... You can say it was a touch foul, but it was a foul. She wasn't set. Going to the foul line, number 31, Corsetti. I love how the Rocketeers run, Kevin.
They do. They run. And they just need a few more of their buckets to drop.
Corsetti on the 1-on-1 situation makes the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right, 5 for 6 from the line as a team. 5 for 7. Broadcaster's curse.
Love that.
Ruthier with the defensive rebound. Here comes Mary Bosch. You think her father counted all his strokes on the golf course today down in Florida?
I'm sure there was a mulligan or two as well.
James fakes the three, drives. Ooh, okay.
She took that quick step as Kayla Goldrick and Tia Williamson checking back in. And checking out Sarah Mayer and Vanessa Ellis with 2:40 to go. We do have a quick halftime update. The Attleboro boys are leading North at the half, 30-16.
Okay.
Almost very similar scores.
Yeah. Nice cut to the hoop. Nice pass outside to Corsetti. Corsetti drives against Williamson. Gets it to Hanwell. Long ball, no good. James, defensive rebound. James, Goldrick, Williamson, Ruthier, and Bosch for the Bombardiers. We'll give you North in just 1 second.
2:13 to go in the half. Attleboro leading 31-12 with the ball, 20 on the shot clock.
I think Matt Kirk, our referee, is still playing some pickup ball. He showed some hops to get that ball that was stuck on the rim.
That's for sure.
Ruthier drives right, collides with a teammate. Layup is no good. Defensive rebound.
Nothing happening.
Running on the Rocketeers, McLaughlin draws the foul from Tia Williamson.
It's Tia's first.
Yep.
Team 8. And was that officially on the floor for a 1-on-1, or are they calling that on the shot? 2 shots.
2 shots.
On the shot. So that's McLaughlin at the line for 2.
And one behind. There we go.
Freshman off the bench for North Attleboro has led the team in scoring on 3 separate occasions this season, including, I believe, their last game
against Franklin.
Against Franklin.
That was his. Yep. Hits the second. So they're now 6-4-9 from the line. 31-13 Bombardiers, 1:50 to go first half. Goldrick up top to Ruthier. Quick pass down low. Bosch quickly gets it out to James. Back to Mary. She'll hoist up the 3 off the back rim.
Still loose ball.
Wow, rolling on the floor.
Still loose. Can be a jump ball, and jump goes North Attleboro's way.
Yeah, this will go North's way now, yeah.
But great hustle.
Yeah.
Playing the game not to score, both teams, and going hard for the ball.
3 different ladies earned floor burns on that one play.
Did I hear you say Sarah Dio had 3.4 floor burns
per game? Yes, I believe that was her average here at Attleboro.
I got to listen for about 5 minutes there, and you were talking high school hoops.
Yeah. Rolling to the hoop and missing just barely was number 12, Willie. She plays JV and varsity ball.
That's the same move almost that she used in one of her buzzer beaters in the JV game.
At the end of the third quarter of the JV game, yes. Lily Ruthier up top, left side Williamson. Williamson being guarded by Faria. Kicks it out to Bosch, left side Goldrick. Oh, nice cut by Ruthier underneath.
And a push on 31, Corsetti, and I know we're in Attleboro Station. I disagree with that call. So, red 12?
Yeah, see, that's what I thought,
Oh, okay.
I thought Corsetti had a block, and then coming behind her, number 12,
Okay.
Willie, made contact.
So it's a 1-on-1, and Vanessa Ellis looking to check back into the game.
Boy, that's North's 10th foul of the half. So it's a two-shot foul. Lily misses the first.
Avery James checking out.
Bombardiers now 4. Yep,
I actually have 9 fouls. How many fouls do you have?
I had 9 too.
Okay.
Ruthier hits the second. That makes it 32-13 Bombardiers. Whoops, let me put that there and there. Here comes North. Driving is McLaughlin with the left hand, left corner. Corsetti long ball, no good. Goldrick defensive rebound. Bombardiers showing their speed. Bosch on the right wing. Stats of travel. 7th turnover on the Bombardiers. 13 for North.
40.6 to go in the first half, but a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Little known fact that with each turnover a team commits, they cut 30 seconds off their head coach's life.
Thank you, Cliff Clavin.
Little known fact. Up top, that's Willie. Long ball, McLaughlin misses. Defensive rebound, Goldrick, 20 seconds to go.
I'm sure Attleboro will play for the last shot here with 15 seconds to go in the half.
Ah, that's why she slowed up. Thank you. Running a weave now, Bosch to Ellis. Ellis up top on the right. Left side, Goldrick guarded by McLaughlin. 6 on the clock. Whoops, Tia Williamson loses control. Cleverly fires a bounce pass at Ellis' shins.
And I think they're going to put like a second back on the clock.
That was the...
Oh, yeah, they're going to put a second back on the clock. The ball went on the bounce. I looked up. Yeah. I was going to say 1.1. I was off by a tenth of a second. Then put 1.2 seconds back on the clock.
And that's good officiating right there by our referee, Matt Kurt.
Well, by putting a full second on, they actually have time to catch, even do a dribble and shoot.
Yep.
Catch, dribble, shoot. No good.
We're not going to count that against Sam
That's not
Faria.
a missed shot.
Yes, exactly. So the first half ends, Attleboro 32 and North Attleboro 13. That means the Bombardiers scored 19 points in that second period and held North to 8.
Yeah, 19-8. A good dispersed scoring by Attleboro. They were dictating their style of play, I felt. Their defense, they're fronting the girl really well, and they're getting in good position for the rebounds.
Yep.
If there's a knock on Attleboro, probably the turnovers in the first half, which I'm sure they'll work hard to tighten up at halftime.
We'll be back after a few moments. A few words from our sponsors with first half stats. Thank you for joining us on 1310 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line. Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
You're listening to WARA 1320 AM Attleboro.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to the brand new Attleboro High School gym and the brand new Attleboro High School. Some are calling it the Hangar. We're at halftime. Attleboro 32-13 over North Attleboro. It was 13-5 after one, 32-13 after two quarters. Kevin, during that commercial break, you should see the sweat dripping from his brow as he's doing basic arithmetic. What totals have you come up with, Kevin?
Quite a few. Attleboro.
Is that smoke I'm smelling?
Exactly. Attleboro in the second quarter shot 8 for 14 for 57%.
Wow. Bringing
the game total 13 for 32 for 41%. From the free throw line, 4 for 8 on the game, 50%. But the incredible thing I found, and that we were questioning during the commercial break, North Attleboro shot 1 for 7 in the first quarter, shot just 2 for 7 in the second quarter. So for the game, just 3 for 14 from the floor, which is just 21%.
Yeah.
And 6 for 9 from the free throw line. And I asked you, Paul, did I miss field goal attempts from the floor? And we decided, if I did, maybe only 1 or 2. But it was the 14 offensive turnovers.
Yeah, Attleboro generated 14 North Attleboro turnovers. North just got 1 offensive rebound, so they didn't get a lot of shot opportunities.
Yeah, so with Attleboro just out shooting them in shot attempts, 32-14.
Wow.
That's something that Nicky Correa is going to have to, address, going forward in the second half. You have to, control the ball, possess the ball, and then start rebounding the ball.
Yeah.
So
here it is. The Bombardiers for Attleboro, a three-pointer for Molly Moore. Second game in a row where she's had a big first-half three-pointer to keep the momentum going. Kayla Goldrick hasn't done much in the first half. 15 points, 5 steals, 2 assists, and an offensive rebound.
And 6 for 8 shooting on the floor, 3 for 3 from the line.
Wow.
I mean, talk about your high percentages.
Yes.
She's a great free throw shooter on the year anyway at 76%, but 6 for 8 from the floor. Nobody's shooting 75%, not even Vanessa Ellis,
really?
Who's leading the team at about 60% from the floor.
56%, exactly.
Yeah.
For Attleboro, Lily Ruthier, 5 points, a block, a steal, and an assist. Avery James has yet to score. She has an offensive rebound, a block, and an assist. Vanessa Ellis with 5, 7, 9 points, 2 steals, an assist, and a block. Mayer with a steal. Tia Williamson with a block. Those are the facts and figures.
Did you get Molly Moore's 3?
Yes, we started with that.
Okay, great. Just wanted to make sure.
Kevin, we're not spouses. We have to listen to each other.
I'm sorry, what? I was distracted.
All right.
Oh, look, a butterfly.
Oh, Christ, Healy's talking again. I could just...
Yeah,
right.
Who knew that Charlie Brown's teacher existed in the real life?
Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Kevin doesn't listen to what I'm saying. He just listens to when I'm finished saying it.
Yeah. Wait for the pause. Oh, my turn.
Yes. Now it's our turn to take a little bit of a rest. 32-13, Attleboro over North Attleboro at halftime. We'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back. Kevin, I realized I didn't give North Attleboro first half stats.
No, you did not.
For North Attleboro, Ava McKeon has yet to score, but she will. Sam Farrier, she averaged 8 points a game coming in. Sam Farrier has an assist tonight. Sam Sweeney, or Samantha Sweeney, 2 foul shots for 2 points. Katie Corsetti, who's been effective rebounding, has 7 points, and the team's only offensive rebounds. 4 points for freshman Ella McLaughlin. I was telling Ella before the game that my partner is the lovely Carol McLaughlin of the Quincy McLaughlin.
That is correct.
Yes, which I refer to her often on my show, Pontificating with Paul and the Proletariat. So I asked Ella if she minded. Ella. I asked Ella if she minded if I referred to her as the lovely Ella McLaughlin of the North Attleboro McLaughlins.
And she said no?
She looked at me like I was odd. No, she laughed and said that'd be fine, but it is too many syllables to get out after a long hoop. But I did want to sneak it in there. If you're enjoying the broadcast on our AACS YouTube channel, please hit the like button. Send us some love, or like, as it were.
Yes. We'd like to hear the positive comments, accepted on an ongoing basis. Please use the 24-hour rule on the negative comments.
Yes. And if you enjoy the broadcast, you might like my radio show, Pontificating with Paul and the Proletariat. Stop shaking your head. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till noon on 1320 WARA, all over the world at WARAradio.com. When the show is good, it's very, very good. When it's bad, it's utter drivel. But at least it's never average.
That is true.
That's called a backhanded compliment, folks. Austin Ricketts, the former star from South Shore Christian Academy, is on camera. Jim Jones is our engineer in charge, and pinch hitting for Peter Bray on graphics today. Attleboro will have the ball first in the second half, heading left to right as you look at your radio or TV dial.
Or your tablet, or your phone, or your computer, or
Way
your
back
iPad.
in my day. Attleboro in their white uniforms, royal blue.
Back in your day, the games weren't being streamed, though, either.
That's true. Back in my day, the basketball still had seams on them.
Where are the laces?
Yes. Mayer down low to Ruthier.
Oh,
nice.
foul.
Oh, block shot. Who's that? Number 24 in the red. Charette with a block shot.
All of a sudden, you can hear Coach Correa yell as there's a hush that falls over the crowd here. Isn't it a good-sized crowd for a Friday night?
It really is.
Especially with the boys playing across town at North Attleboro. Last we heard, they were leading at the half, 30-16.
Or as my sister used to refer to the boys, the stupid, stupid boys. McKeon is up top, guarded by Ellis. Right side, McLaughlin. Down low, Corsetti. Spinning, shooting. Good footwork. It won't fall. Defensive rebound, Mayer.
No panic as the shot clock was down to about 9 or 8, but she took her time. It was a good look, just didn't fall for her.
Kind of Kevin McHale-ish.
Very McHale-like, yes.
Yep. Goldrick, left side, James. Oh, she loves that right-hand runner going towards the hoop. We'll give her the hoop, and Goldrick an assist.
For James, her first 2 points of the night in the first 2 points of the second half. Turnover for North Attleboro.
Wow. North with 14 in the first half. They're first in the second.
And again, just, comes a matter of just, you got plenty of time, no need to rush, run the offense as it's coached, and just have a little more patience and trust the system.
Is that a zone deep? Oh, baseline cut by Ruthier, but a block by Corsetti. Nice defense.
And Mayer, the pest that she is.
in the backcourt stops the ball, but the pass goes to McLaughlin. She uses her left hand to dribble up court. Taken away by Kayla Goldrick. Her 6th steal. Length of the court, lays it up and in. Goldrick now has 17 points, 6 steals, 3 assists, 2 offensive rebounds.
7 for 9 shooting from the floor for Kayla Goldrick.
If you're not going to hustle, Kayla, what'd you bother showing up for?
McKeon, what happened there?
McKeon drives. That's a block shot from Mayer, which leads to a jump ball. North maintains possession. We also, talking about North, just 14 shot attempts. We didn't think about all the blocks Attleboro's had tonight.
Correct. Well, I guess, maybe I may not have counted the blocks as shot attempts. She did not establish herself inbounds on number 13, Sam Faria. She was out of bounds. She got back in, but she wasn't established by the time she touched the ball. She had to have both feet down, and she was kind of like bringing the second foot down. Yeah. So a turnover there. So, and I'm sorry, Paul. No. That should have added, the block shots probably should have been added to the shot total.
James, there's the good ball movement. Attleboro moving the ball quickly around the court without dribbling, and I cursed them. There's their first turnover of the half, 9th of the game.
And how many block shots does Attleboro have?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5. So with Attleboro North Attleboro shooting 14, they might have 19 shots. If anything, it lowers their field goal percentage.
Attleboro playing gal-to-gal defense far away from the hoop. Ruthier harassing McKeon.
They're putting the 5 count on McKeon there at 4.
Cutting is McLaughlin. Nice defense, James. Shot won't go. Defensive rebound, Goldrick. Bombadier's pushing left to right. Goldrick all the way to the baseline.
She had Vanessa.
Yeah. Mayer, the three-pointer, no good. Defensive rebound, McKeon. Up ahead to McLaughlin on the red fast break. Steal by Mayer as she gets back to take it away. Her second steal. 18th turnover of the night for the Rocketeers.
Her speed is incredible.
Yeah. Is the track coach watching?
Nazaria, she doesn't have the best offensive shooting stats, but her defense more than makes up for it.
Yep. James with that runner again, won't fall. Ellis tips the ball, but is taken in by North Faria. They get it up to McLaughlin. She's flying down the right, fouled by Mayer.
And for Sarah, that's going to be her 3rd team first this half, so we'll see if Coach Bracken makes any substitutions as North Attleboro makes their first substitution. Have Sam Sweeney, the sophomore guard, checking in for freshman Ella McLaughlin, who's holding her eye. I don't know if she got hit in the head maybe a little bit, or... Constructive criticism going Paul's way via the text machine.
McKeon stuck in the corner. She bounced the ball off Ruthier's leg, but before she could do that, Coach Correa, Nikki Correa, a great Attleboro veteran, called timeout. 2 timeouts left for North, 4:42 left in the third quarter. Bombardiers lead 36-13. We'll be right back.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
Welcome back. I'm Paul Healy, along with Kevin Callahan, Austin Ricketts on camera, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge, and pitch hitting on graphics today. Kevin, you made a great comment during a commercial break. You should share these with the listeners. We had the Attleboro North Attleboro hockey game Wednesday night. And this is very similar in reverse.
Yeah, it was close, especially in the first quarter, in the first period of the hockey game. And in the last few minutes, North pulled away with 3 goals. And this game was pretty close in the first quarter. In the last few minutes of the first quarter, Attleboro kind of pulled away. There's a foul on Ruthier.
Play of the night for North, an outstanding baseline drive by senior captain Ava McKeon for the layup, and draws the second foul on Lily Ruthier. That was a beautiful hoop.
McKeon coming in, averaging 8 points a game. That's Ruthier's 3rd foul I have her for. I could be wrong on that. What do you have her for?
I got her for 3. Swish on the foul shot. Whoops. No, I got her for 2.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Team second. North has yet to foul. Ruthier has her shot blocked at the right elbow. That was McKeon. Okay, McKeon obviously did some assessing during halftime, and she came out deadly serious here in the 3rd quarter.
And that follows on McKeon, and that's her 3rd.
So the first one was a legal block, and then when Lily was retrieving the ball, I guess she was called for a reach-in.
Okay, so you got Ruthier for 2 fouls. Okay.
Yep. First team foul. Ruthier left elbow, back to Goldrick, drives left. Bosch is in now. Right side, James. Ellis down low in the right block.
Nice pass.
Oh, Bosch is open on the left wing. 3 ball, no good. Ruthier saves it in bounds. Ellis tips it, but no, can't keep it in. Team rebound, North Attleboro, 4:06 to go, 3rd quarter.
Murray had a good look. It was just off a bit, and Ruthier almost had the save.
I think we got a good shot in the background there of the new Bombardier mascot. Oh, and North tosses the ball away. That's their 5th turnover of the half, 19th of the game.
When did Bald Eagles grow to be 6'8"? Is he?
His last name is Mr. Noons. He's number 79 on the football team.
Okay, he's a tall
yes.
person.
Didn't know Eagles had legs that big either.
Exactly. Love the new mascot, though.
And against the zone defense, Lily Ruthier's playing the high post.
It's going to be against number 31, Katie Corsetti. That's her 3rd, team 2nd.
So Lily Ruthier's on the high post, and Ellis is down on the right block.
Attleboro leads 36-16 with 3:43 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, beautiful
nice
pass by Moore. Left baseline drive.
By James.
Yes, James. And look at Kayla Goldrick pointing at James as she runs up court. Kayla's got 19. 2 assists, 2 points, and a block shot for James. McKeon guarded by Ruthier, spins into the paint. Nice defense, double team by Goldrick. Ruthier ties her up. Attleboro ball. 6th turnover of the half, 20th of the game for the Red Rocketeers.
Molly Moore checking back in the game for Avery James. A quick update from North Attleboro at the end of 3. Attleboro leads North 42-35. So North Attleboro made a bit of a comeback in the 3rd quarter, outscoring Attleboro by quite a few.
Again, against the zone defense, Ruthier at the high post to Moore on the right. Ruthier cuts down low. That's the cutting Mike used to like to see against his zone. Oh, Ruthier with the outlet pass to Moore. Moore with a 3-pointer. Lily with the assist.
For Moore, that's her 2nd 3-pointer of the game, giving her 6, and extends the lead to 41-16.
Inside, 2:50 to go, 3rd quarter. McKeon. Whoops.
They're going to call a foul on Ruthier.
Yep.
Now it's her 3rd foul.
Yep.
And team 3rd as number 10, Emma Hanwell, checks back in for North Attleboro. Checking out is number 13.
Lily didn't say a word, but the way she dropped the ball let the world know what she felt about the call. Baseline jumper block. Oh, not blocked by Ellis, but outstanding defense, Ellis. Defensive rebound, Ruthier. Here comes Vanessa up the court, into the paint, through the trees. Running layup is good. Great basket.
Her first points of the quarter.
She's got 11, 43-16 Bombardiers. They've held North to just 3 points this period. 7th turnover of the half for North.
Yes, 11-3. Attleboro outscoring North Attleboro in the 3rd quarter with 2:18 to go in the 3rd quarter, and Attleboro has the ball, leading 43-16.
Left side, Moore takes another 3-ball off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound, Charette, the catcher on the softball squad. Who's this? Let me see your number. Oh, that's Willie, the freshman. Now, did you say that Willie is a friend of your daughter's?
Yeah, they're good friends. They play softball together on BNB Rocks as Tia Williamson checks in for Lily Ruthier. Lily just picked up her 4th foul.
Oh, wow. So
Her fourth, team fourth.
So Molly Willie, a good friend of Jenna
Callahan,
and we're not going to hold that against her. Short shot is missed. Bosch, the shortest player in the court, tips it to Ellis, the tallest. She drives the length of the court on the left, misses the runner, but draws the foul. Now that was a really smart play by Mary Bosch. She knew she couldn't contain that rebound, got a hand on it in Larry Bird style, tipped it towards Ellis.
Yeah, very smart play. And for North Attleboro,
Fourth.
Katie Corsetti, that's her fourth foul as Vanessa Ellis sinks the first free throw for her 12th point of the game. And she has a chance to extend the lead to 29 and does not get the shooter's touch roll.
Bombardiers 5 for 7 from the line in the first half, 1 for 2 in the second. North pushing the ball up court quickly. Low post, nice move, number 21, Sam Sweeney for her first hoop.
That first field goal, she hit 2 free throws in the first quarter, so she's got 4 points on the game.
And I think that was Hanwell with the assist. Attleboro misses the shot down low, defensive rebound, Hanwell. And they don't mess around, sprinting up court, driving layup is no good by Sweeney. And I think the defense of Williamson or Ellis had something to do with that.
Yes.
44-18 as we near the final minute of the third quarter. It's amazing how much faster this varsity game has gone than the JV.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's incredible. All levels, all sports, all genders.
Yep.
Varsity is just so much faster than the JV game.
Tia Williamson on the left, drives, puts it home, draws the foul, assist for Mary Bosch, her second.
And that follows on number 24, Mary Ellen Charette, her third, team fourth. And for Tia, that is her 21st point of the season, averaging just about 2.1 points a game for the freshman.
She's got a hoop and a block tonight, so we had Mary Bosch with an outstanding tip rebound, and then a few seconds later, a great pass. Williamson misses the foul shot.
Oh, and she passed it to herself, Paul.
Yep.
So that's going to be a turnover.
8th of the third quarter.
She shouldn't have gone back to target. Attleboro was getting all 5 back on defense. They had plenty of time on the half-court shot to say, hey, come back and pick it up.
Bosch will inbound on the right sideline, right near assistant coach Ruth here. Tia Williamson drives. That shot was blocked from behind by number 24, Charette, her second block of the quarter. Here come the Rocketeers. Hanwell, right side. McKeon stops, pops from the baseline, hits. McKeon with a long 2-pointer.
She's got 5 points on the game and 5 this quarter for North Attleboro. Shot clock is off with 22 seconds to go in the third quarter. Attleboro leading 46-20.
Hanwell with 2 helpers this quarter for the team in red. Williamson up top as they run a weave. Bosch on the right, 13 seconds on the clock. Up top, Moore thinks about the 3, thinks again, takes the 3. Shot is no good. Williamson, offensive rebound.
And draws the foul.
Travel.
Oh, she traveled. Okay. Yep. I didn't see the foul. I heard the whistle. I just assumed on the foul, but it was a travel. I thought maybe she did move her feet as well. 3.3 seconds. Attleboro pressing.
And Molly Moore, as anyone can
that's
say,
a double dribble.
Another one.
So Attleboro with 0.8 seconds, and Attleboro's got the ball in the front court. They have a chance for a catch and shoot with 0.8. As we learned last game, 0.2 is not enough.
Yeah.
With 0.8 is enough time in the front end to catch and shoot.
Why is that under the hoop and not in the sideline?
That I'm not sure.
Whoops.
The clock doesn't count.
Clock doesn't start. McKeon picks it up.
She didn't realize she needed the catch and shoot as well.
Yes. And so that counts as a turnover. So the Bombardiers 3 turnovers that quarter for a total of 11 in the game. North had 14 in the first half, 8 more in the third quarter, 22 in the game. Bombardiers lead 46-20. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
The speakers work in the brand new Attleboro High School gym. We start the fourth quarter, Attleboro leading 46-20. North going right to left. Long three ball, no good by Hanwell. Kevin just put down his calculator.
I'll do it really quick. Attleboro is shooting 45% on the game.
Wow.
And North Attleboro is shooting 27% through three quarters. And a decided shot attempt advantage of 45-22, add about 5 or 6 to North, because I'm not sure if I counted the block shots, but still about 45-30 shot advantage for Attleboro over North Attleboro.
Ellis to Williamson down low, give the block shot to Sam Sweeney. Attleboro maintains possession, 16 on the shot clock, a 46-20 lead, 7:24 to go. Moore up top, can't quite handle it, then gathers it in.
Still 11 on the shot clock.
Good hands for a soccer player. Yeah. Goldrick, three-pointer, no good. Vanessa Ellis, offensive rebound, out to Mary Bosch.
And a fresh 35 clock.
Williamson, tough down low. Again, that shot, I think, was blocked from behind. And then an offensive foul on Williamson. So 2 block shots in that series for Katie Corsetti.
For Williamson, that's her second foul. That's a team 5th. Nobody has more. I'm sorry, there's one person, Corsetti, I believe, has 4 fouls for North Attleboro. Nobody else has more than 3.
And by the way, that was 1 block for her there. Seeing Sam Sweeney had the other. McKeon is up top for North. There's Hanwell, one of the seniors. Drives left, gets a nice pick. Good entry pass. Shot is up and in. That's Willie with the hoop. Good basketball by North Attleboro.
Her first points of the game after scoring, I think, 7 in the JV game. She's got 2 tonight for North Attleboro.
Hanwell has assisted on 3 of the 4 North field goals this half.
Bosch dribbled into some traffic there and turned over. Tia Williamson picked up, not the rebound, but the loose ball, and then caused a jump ball, which is going Attleboro's way. There's an injury on the floor, and that is McKeon. Number 11, averaging 8 points, and with a broken nose, she has her mask up.
And she's holding a nose again.
And she has to be looked at right now. Attleboro has the fire department here because they do not have an athletic trainer, but they do have a medic here from the Attleboro Fire Department looking at her right now as Lily Ruthier checks back in for Tia Williamson. Wow, get all those words in.
Yeah, and it was good to see the Attleboro fans give McKeon a hand late. Bosch misses the three-pointer, defensive rebound, Molly Willie. I love the way McKeon plays the game. Outstanding captain and leader. Also plays lacrosse and field hockey.
And you said it, she's their leader, and that's what Coach Correa was telling me before the game as well.
Yep.
You know, she's the engine that makes North Attleboro's team run. So hopefully she can get back in the game. We'll see with them trailing by 22 if they will get her back in the game early here in the fourth quarter.
Bosch drives, kicks it out to Ruthier. Ruthier drives, bank shot from the right, no good. Ball is contested. Ellis with another offensive rebound, her third and fourth of the night.
Goldrick with the miss. Kind of like a reverse type layup.
5 offensive rebounds for Vanessa Ellis tonight. Willie drives on the right, stopped by McGoldrick. Hanwell, high arcing three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Sweeney. North still playing hard, good for them.
Playing very hard, and because of that, Coach Bracken is about to re-enter Sarah Mayer and Avery James back in the game as Ruthier is going in for a layup.
Goldrick with the steal, ahead to Ruthier, no good. Ellis, offensive rebound, her 6th, and a putback hoop.
And that is 14 points now on the night for Vanessa Ellis. And this is what Attleboro does pretty well. It's a different, someone steps up different. Vanessa Ellis with 20, Kayla Goldrick with 20, Avery James, it depends on the game. And that foul is against Lily Ruthier, so she has fouled out of the game.
To heck with a foul on Lily. What an outstanding drive by Sam Sweeney to draw that foul.
Molly Moore checks out, and Mary Bosch checks out. Lily Ruthier has to check out. That's her fifth. They haven't picked up on it on the clock right now. Lily Ruthier, that's her fifth. Oh, they gave it. Oh, they
called
switched
it on Mary Bosch.
They called it on Bosch. I don't know if they switched it or if they just read the number wrong from the ref.
Okay.
So violation against North Attleboro. I didn't see it. Was the foot over the line?
I think that's what happened.
Is that a turnover? If it's a violation, probably not. Does
No.
it? Yeah, okay. 48-24. 4:57 to go in the fourth quarter.
That's a turnover. Fifth of the half, steal by McLaughlin up ahead to Sweeney. Sweeney has to keep it in. North turns it back over there, 11th of the half.
So when Attleboro has turned it over, unfortunately for North Attleboro, they've turned it right back, and I think that's been the difference this game is the number of turnovers.
Attleboro's doubled up the Red Rocketeers, 48-24, 4:35 to go, 20 on the shot clock. That now, for the first time tonight, I'll say it. Too much dribbling, ladies.
I think right now they're playing a little bit of clock
Yeah.
right now, Paul, too. And with the extra time on the shot clock down to 35. Goldrick.
Goldrick with a
and up
drive.
and under.
Oh, puts it in. The scoop shot, and she is fouled. 21 points for Kayla Goldrick.
And the basket is good as Lily Diddick, the freshman, checking in for Lily Ruthier. That foul was on number 24, Mary Ellen Charette, and that's her fourth.
Yep, and
Team fifth.
Charette completely accidentally landed oddly on Goldrick's head. If Kayla was Irish, that wouldn't be a problem.
Well, you
of
keep
course.
calling Mick Goldrick.
Yes,
trying to
but-
make her Irish.
Yeah, I do, but she's not Irish.
She misses that free throw,
Yes.
unlike her,
Yes.
at 76% on the year.
Offensive rebound, Ellis again. 4 offensive rebounds this quarter, 7 in the game.
Trellis
Drive
with
by
the miss.
Ellis, no good. Offensive rebound, Diddick. And
And I think Diddick was fouled. And yes, and Diddick's going to go to the line for 2.
that foul on number 32, Ella McLaughlin.
Who's got the points this quarter for Attleboro? Just this quarter.
2 for Vanessa, 2 for Kayla.
Thank you.
And Kayla Goldrick comes out, and Shea Bodden, the sophomore, comes in. I believe it's Shamila, and thank heavens her teammates call her Shea. That makes my job easier.
And that's
Diddick
number
mi-
3. I'm sorry, Paul.
Yep.
Yep, number 3.
And
Check.
Diddick missed them both.
Yes, she did.
Driving is Willie. Up top, McLaughlin. 2 players who are going to be part of the future. Timeout call.
Sarah thought there was a foul on her. She got to give it what? Oh, timeout? She'll accept that.
on Nikki Correa. So the score is Attleboro 50, North 24, 3:57 to go. We'll be right back. And where was I?
Rentham
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
I got an update on the boys.
Yeah. Kevin drumming along with a Metallica song. I have my fingers in my ears.
I caught you. I caught you
Right.
enjoying the song. Don't give me any
I'm
of that.
looking across the stands and I see a very pretty blonde woman across the way sitting all alone, and she looks so happy
Yes, that would be
because
my
you're
wife.
not talking in her ear all game. Who is that woman?
That would be my wife, Christine, back from Florida. Very happy, not happy to be back here. Was very happy to be away from me
Yes.
for a week.
And to watch the game in peace.
Yeah.
Inbounds pass, stolen by Vanessa Ellis. Length of the court, it's in the cup. She's got 16 points, 3 steals, an assist, a block, 7 offensive rebounds, 52-24 Bombardiers.
With 1 minute to go in North Attleboro, the Attleboro boys lead the North Attleboro boys 61-49.
Wow.
Sounds like they survived a little third quarter scare, did the boys, and that's going to be North Attleboro ball.
Defensive rebound, Ellis, and then the defense of Sweeney and Charette caused Ellis to turn the ball over. The Bombardiers' 6th turnover of the half. 6 and 9, 15th of the game.
With 3:30 to go in the game, Attleboro does lead 52-24.
Like to see
remember that people are listening on radio.
Yeah, thank you.
Three.
3 ball by Emma Hanwell. My apologies to North fans. I missed the assist. Like to see us empty the bench here.
Yes, both teams are playing quite a few different players right now. So I'd like to see a few more.
Mayer drives. Nice defense by Mary Ellen Charette. I think that's the kind of defense that might have been a foul in a tie game. And the call goes against the Bombardiers.
Yeah, I think it was a jump ball.
Oh, jump, thank you. Held ball, thank you. So that'd be
it was, because I just saw him move the possession arrow.
Okay, that's the 8th turnover. 7th turnover they have.
There's another turnover. Vanessa Ellis has a breakaway for 2 more points.
Ellis lays it in after the length of the court stroll. 18 points now for Vanessa.
54-27.
Oh,
is that a 3?
3 ball for Mary Ellen Charette. And Coach Correa is thinking, where the heck was this shooting accuracy earlier?
54-30, is that correct?
Yep.
30.
Hanwell's got 4 assists in the second half. Ellis down low. Again, a 24-point lead, 2:20 to go. I hate to see one of your valuable players twist an ankle here.
Well, Marletu Marico, number 20 for Attleboro, is looking to check in.
Good.
As is number 21, Grace Lahane, the senior.
Excellent. Call timeout. Oh, well, North with the ball, coming the length of the court.
And there's a foul on Sarah Mayer.
Your driving was Sam Sweeney. She draws the foul. That's going to be Mayer's 4th.
That's her 4th, team 7th, so it's 1-1. So the players I previously mentioned, number 20 and 21, will be checking in for Attleboro. And who's that shooting, Paul? Did you see? It's a 2-shot foul. Is that 21?
I think that's Sam Sweeney, if I recognize Pony Hill. Come on, give him a fan, ladies, as James and Mayer leave the starting lineup. And it's great to see Merlitu Mariko and Grace Lahane, who worked so hard in practice, get a chance to compete on the varsity level. Both foul shots missed?
Yes, they were. 54-30 with 1:50 to go in the game.
So I missed. Who was that shooting those foul shots?
And the freshman
Sweeney.
Diddick with the shot there, but gets fouled, sending Diddick back to the line. That foul is on number 12. Molly Willie, her 2nd. Team 6, as Diddick's at the line for 2.
7th.
Correct. Sorry. And it was the front end of a 1-1 that Diddick missed. The Attleboro boys just won 63-51.
Whoops. Off of her own foot.
Keeping their playoff hopes alive. Checking in for North Attleboro, number 22, Kylie James, the senior. Checking out Molly Willie, the freshman.
Kylie, also a lacrosse player for the Red Rocketeers.
Love the multiple sport athletes.
Yep.
It's fantastic. Play them all.
Ellis up top. Getting to Bodden. Bodden drives right. Shot off the side of the backboard.
And I think it's going to be Attleboro ball with 1:18 to go in the game. Attleboro leading 54-30. That matches their average on the year, 54 points.
Well, I was thinking that the JV team today, my one criticism of them was the over-dribbling against North. And then Bodden, who played very, very well in the JV game. Again, you get into a varsity game late, you want to make something happen.
She's setting picks all over the place.
There we go.
And Vanessa keeps dribbling into it, and Bodden's just...
4 picks in about 10 seconds. Ellis back to Bodden. Floater. Oh, it won't go. Offensive rebound. Diddick.
And you want that to go for her because she just laid the body out 4 times.
Yes.
And you want to reward as Diddick causes a jump ball.
Coach Jim Winters of the football team is saying, I wish my pulling guards were that effective at screening the opposition's linebackers.
And I don't know if Peabody's Diane Leas is listening to the game. She was listening last time. Shout out to Diane Leas, Lily Diddick's grandmother.
That's right.
So hopefully you're listening up in Peabody here.
Yep. Peabody here with my boy, Sherman.
So hope you're listening, Diane, and you're enjoying watching your granddaughter play here in what is about to be a 20-point victory plus for Attleboro over North with 43 seconds to go in the game.
Foul on Mariko. North spreading it out. McLaughlin drives. Whoops.
I think she tripped herself. Or do they call a kickball? Oh, white 21.
Grace Lehane. Lehane, the 5'7" senior.
Okay, I missed it. I think she was, I was screened, and apparently she got 2 minutes for tripping.
That's the
So McLaughlin
Team
at the
ninth.
line she has 4 points on the game.
team 9th foul.
It's a 1-1, and she sinks the first one. 54-31, 35.2 seconds left in the game.
Some very young lads to our left have abandoned watching the game, and they're having a great time in the stands, but every time they jump on the stands, our table shakes.
McLaughlin hits both of them.
This is when you turn to the kids and say, stop having fun.
Yeah, it's a game. Stop having fun.
Really.
Pass to Diddick, and
Get the ball up.
there's about a half a second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. We'll see if Attleboro is just going to dribble out. As Bonnet sets another pick. She's going to come out of this game battered and bruised. Another pick.
And a steal by McLaughlin.
And a steal back by Bodden.
Wow.
And Merrick, too, has a chance for a layup, and she passes to Diddick. And Diddick was fouled. And a foul by number 22, Kylie James, the senior.
I'm going to say a foul, allegedly, by Kylie James.
There was some sloppiness going on there, but that sends Diddick to the line for the chance to shoot two. With 4.1 seconds left, see if get Attleboro over their average on the season, and they do.
Diddick hits. Now our court might picking up every jump by the young lads. Diddick with a foul shot.
55-32. Grandma Leas, if she's listening and watching, must be happy as Lily sinks the second one, giving her first 2 points of the night and giving her 8 varsity points on the season. Last buzzer beater shot, no good.
That'll do it. The Bombardiers 56, the Red Rocketeers 32. So in that third quarter, Attleboro scored 10 points, 12 points for North Attleboro. For Attleboro, 6 points for Molly Moore on 2 long balls, 21 points for Kayla Goldrick, along with 6 steals, 2 assists, 3 assists and a couple of offensive rebounds, 5 points, 2 helpers, a block and a steal for Lily Ruthier, 2 points, 2 assists and a block, offensive rebound for Avery James. Vanessa Ellis, 12, 14, 16, 18 points, 7 offensive rebounds, 3 steals, an assist, and a block, 2 steals and a block for Sarah Mayer, 2 points and a block for Tia Williamson. 3 points, 4 helpers for North's Emma Hanwell, 5 points and a block for Ava McKean. We hope she's okay as she suffered a nose injury late in that game, and she's one of the good guys. 6 points, a block shot and an offensive rebound for Sam Sweeney, 3 points and 2 blocks for Mary Ellen Charette, 7 points and a couple of blocks for Katie Corsetti, 6 points, 2 steals and a block for freshman Ella McLaughlin, 2 points for Molly Willie. Kevin, last word.
Exactly what Attleboro needed as they came in ranked number 20 in the power rankings as they work towards securing their bid for a playoff spot, moving to 8-3 on the season overall and 8-2 in the Hawk. Tough loss for North Attleboro. Always impressed. We talk about this a lot. They played hard to the end.
Yes.
They give their all for Coach Nikki Correa. It's always disappointing to walk away with a loss, but it wasn't from lack of effort.
You're not kidding.
Attleboro's got 4 scorers, and 4 legit scorers that are just about in double figures, all 4 of them. And any one of those four can step up. The other game it was Lily Ruthier and Avery James. This game, Kayla Goldrick with 21 and Vanessa Ellis with 18. That it's just a lot. It's just a lot when all four of them, you don't know who's going to take off on that night.
Bombardiers moved to 8-3 on the season, 8-2 in the Kelly Rex division of the Hockomock League. Good night for all. I'm Paul Healy. He's Kevin Callahan. Austin Ricketts on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, also pinch hitting on graphics. Thank you so much to all of you for joining us tonight on AACS 15 Sports. And thank you so much to those of you who joined us on 1320 WARA at WARAradio.com. I meant to mention again, if you enjoyed the broadcast on AACS 15 Sports, hit the like button. Throw some love or like our way.
The underwriters like that. They know that you're watching, listening. I always like seeing the number of views out there, and several hundred per game, up to 500. And then the bigger the game, the more the views. So this team is good. Start watching them, folks.
Have a great night, everybody.
Crystal Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school